series. We're going to start, and we're using some survival mods with the campfire mod. Just basically to make it a bit different. We're also going to do an alternate start mod, which should be pretty cool, so we're going to get into it. I haven't used these mods before, so we'll just see how it goes. I have used the alternate start, but not the survival and campfire mods, so we'll give it a go, see what happens. If you are here, check out chat, because I will be looking for suggestions. Obviously I've got an idea of what I want to do. So this is alternate start, straight into designing our guys. If you haven't played Skyrim before, I'll just go through them. We've got Argonian, which is pretty badass. It's like a big lizard. We've got Breton, which is just kind of normal people, humble, good at magic. Dark Elves, which, again, magic, quite stealthy. High Elves, who are like the rich. I don't like them. They're kind of stuck up. Imperials, which are, again, quite royal people. Khajiit, who are like travellers, which would be quite good for this kind of thing, but you do see a lot of Khajiits around. You've got Nords, which are the citizens of Skyrim. Most of the people will meet on Nords. You've got Orcs, who are from the mountains kind of thing. I think Orcs are badass. Heavy armour, really nails basically for chopping people up. Redguard, again, quite high constitution that, but they're not the best. And Wood Elves, which are great scouts, thieves, archers kind of thing. We're going to go for Orcs, just because I like how they look and how I think they'll fit in. We'll just quickly put someone together. Let's go away. Make them pretty jacked. That's fine. I don't particularly want the face paint on. Get rid of that. Just doing this quickly. What about a shaved head? Shaved head looks pretty cool. Go for a straight up beard face. That one. Big and bushy. Right, we'll go for that. Need to name our character, no problem. What we're going to call him is Knight. We'll go for Knight. Late night gamer, you know how it goes. Let's go for that. Okay. It's got no active quests, so we'll start. Go into this. Look around here, we're in kind of a dungeon. You can't get out. Nobody responds to pounding on the door. Nobody's here. We've got a bed, a few barrels. Nothing to really use. Can't even take a torch. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over here.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, so we can choose any of these. Start off at. Vanilla start would be caught crossing the border illegally. So I'll just go through slowly so you can have a bit of look. If you need to pause it or anything, go back. Go for it. Looking, obviously living in an orcish stronghold would be quite cool. But I'm not going to lie, I have tried that before. And it annoys us because they still kind of don't want you there, even though you live there. They're not overly happy that you're always in the stronghold. Whereas I'm quite keen to do either arrive on a boat or a shipwreck. I'm sure there's a shipwreck somewhere. There we go, shipwrecked off the coast. So they're the two I was toying with. What I'm going to go for is, I'm going to go for arriving on a boat, because shipwrecked, I'm not sure, but we may be hurt at the start. And if we are hurt at the start, that would mean that we would be pretty snookered, because in this survival mod it is going to be difficult. We are going to have to eat or we'll get hungry, and when we're hurt we're probably not going to heal. So we're going to arrive aboard a ship.
Which city did you sail to?
Again, to mix it up, make it quite hard, we can start at any of these. I'm going to start at Solitude, because if I'm right, it's in quite a cold area.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Okay, thanks. So yeah, we're going to go for that. So the plan is we need to build kind of camps and beds, and we can build tanning racks and stuff. We can get backpacks. And that's how we're going to get around. We're going to travel around living in a tent and stuff. If I'm correct on the survival mod, there is no fast travel. So we're not going to be fast traveling at all, which means there's going to be a lot of walking around and stuff, which will make it quite difficult, but it should make it kind of more realistic and a bit better in my opinion. So we'll see how it goes. Right, okay. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. Challenges such as no fast travel, reduce carry rate, which will be fun, and you only level up when you sleep. Okay, let's go for it. Right, so we started off, we're in quite fancy clothes. Let's just see what we've got. Got a war axe, I'll equip that straight away. Fine clothes, some bling. Put on some bling. And a little bit of food. So, we've only got 150 carry rate. This isn't how I plan to start with all the fancy clothes, so I might go, it's going to seem a bit weird, but I might go and actually sell some of these up in Solitude. And just start off with rubbish clothes, everything, and have to build up from there is my plan. How much gold do we have? We have 599, so we're doing alright for gold. Hopefully be able to get some armor to let us actually do some quests to get more. Whilst we're here, might as well check out this little farm, see what's going on.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Yeah, extra coins is always good, so let's just pick some of these. I am going to sell these. I know I've just said food's really important, so we will be going for food as well, but right now I think we need to get some coins before we go to the city and try and get some armor and maybe a better weapon. Also we need to get backpack and tent and everything like that, so these crops are going to be really useful. Eventually it would probably be ideal to try and get a horse as well for traveling around, especially seeing as we don't have fast travel. I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, hopefully they're still there, there are horse and carts outside the towns that can kind of take you to the major cities. Ooh, I've kind of skipped that bit, but it says I'm peckish, so if I'm right, that will make my stamina, you can see it's a little bit darker on the left hand end. That is because we're hungry. So let's eat. Feel better now, satisfied. Nice. Okay. Let's go sell these.
It's hard work. Honest pay for honest work.
Right.
Honest pay for honest work.
Yes, I got that the first time. Okay, so we're going to head straight up to the town. Let's see how it goes.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, so this is a horse and cart I was talking about that I'm coming up to. So this guy can take us most places in Skyrim, which is quite useful, especially without fast travel. So yeah, pretty good. Heading up into Solitude now. As you can see, next to the compass at the top, I think that means I'm cold, that little frost. So yeah. Hopefully. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my mic there. So yeah, that little frost thing there means that I'm cold. So that should change depending where I am, but obviously I said Solitude's quite a cold place to start. So we'll see how we'll get on. As I said, this is just episode 1, so I've started from scratch. What I want to do is get rid of these fancy clothes.
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Okay.
Positions.
Or you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best
Oh,
she
wow.
know now, Advar.
Pretty brutal.
All heart, Vivian.
Rogvir,
Not right now.
you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Alright.
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Snorri. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Okay, so it looks like this guy's in trouble for opening the gate, and then someone ended up dead, but he's saying it was a fair challenge. Oh god,
On this day,
this could be our
I
first
go to
death.
Sovngarde.
And there it is, wow. Okay, pretty brutal. Can't look, eh?
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
Definitely just happened. But you are not a very nice lady.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Oh wow, okay. Let's just...
Rogvir.
I'm hungry again. I'm tired. You are now tired, which reduces your total available magicka, represented by the dark region in the magicka bar. Fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina and the effectiveness of potions. Oh wow, okay. I was hoping that potions would just let me kind of bypass sleep sometimes, but apparently not. Sleep in a bed to reduce your fatigues. Sleeping indoors allows you more restful sleep than sleeping outdoors.
Why did it have to be like this?
I'm waiting.
Alright, okay. Don't want to talk to me. Let's just... Yeah, we'll take that. And we're actually going to put that on right away because, to be honest, that's the kind of clothes I wanted. I wanted some not so great raggy clothes. That's it. Living it rough.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Alright, okay, so straight in there.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
You definitely just asked me to solve a problem, right? Yeah?
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
Yeah?
Like this.
Yes?
Or not? Well, take them. That's nice.
Yes?
Okay, let's just leave this guy. He doesn't seem to know what's going on.
I'm waiting.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Sure. Help. Never know who could help me.
Divines bless your kind heart. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. You understand? They left me for dead.
Really, sorry. Didn't mean to offend. I want to find out what this guy's job was.
Doesn't matter how many times you
Here we go.
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Ain't got one. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrid was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
It's Argonian?
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy
So
gold.
that sun
yes?
up by the compass now is now heat, I think. Jerry
It's
Var,
easy
yeah,
to
this
find
is the
things
guy.
to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like
So
a
I'm not a
clever
thief,
one.
but
With the war, many more ships
as
come
I said,
through
we've
these
just got
docks,
here, we've got
loaded with
nothing
weapons
really
and
to our
pay,
name.
but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Okay, so this guy is obviously a bit dodgy. He's not who, I can't remember his name. The guy who chops off people's heads, the executioner guy. He said he would never let this guy into the town if he was in charge. Right now we don't have much money, so let's find out if he's going to kill the people. We'll maybe not go and help him.
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Okay.
Papa says I want
We
to
spoke
wander.
little until you've completed your
But he wouldn't
task.
tell me
Yep,
why
we've
not.
already said that. Okay, so let's check out this town a bit. This is...
Divines bless you. May the
What's this
ground
place
you walk
called?
quake as
The
you
Radiant
pass.
Raiment, which, if I'm correct, is some fancy clothing.
Everyone
We've got over here the
right.
Winging
I have
Skeever.
good work for you.
Shush.
You should
The Winging
see
Skeever,
get
which is
bored, stranger.
an inn. As I say, we need to eat.
Stranger.
So I'm just gonna, if these sacks are not claimed by anyone, I'm just gonna claim the food inside. Even if we don't end up eating it, we could always sell it. Over here we've got, I'm guessing what is potions and stuff like that. Aromatics, if that's the right word. And what is this place? This place is just a general trader. So I'm going to check out the general trader, maybe sell my fancy clothes that I had. You must be in charge, right?
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Behrend.
Who's Behrend?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
So her husband must be the blacksmith.
No.
So we'll go and find him after this.
That was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those
Bit rude.
rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Okay. Not a fan of the king, who's now dead. If
Some
I'm
might call this
getting
junk.
everything right.
Me? I call them treasures.
Okay. So we'll need a bow and arrow eventually, which would be ideal for obviously hunting, killing stuff. So these is what I'm talking about. These are the fur bags, which let us carry more, so increase our capacity by 50 points, which obviously, because we've got limited, would be really, really useful. I might go for white fur bag, to be honest. 150 gold coins, which is a lot, but it's not. It's probably worth it. So before I buy any of this armor, I'm actually tempted to. Oh, look at this, travel cloaks. I'm actually tempted to go and check out the blacksmith first. I'm gonna buy the backpack straight off. Don't think we need any potions. I've got quite a lot of food at the minute. Okay, so these are the tents. We've got a leather tent and bedroll for 120, or a larger tent. I think we just need a small one for now, but again, I'm gonna go check out the blacksmith because he might have some stuff that's better or cheaper. I am going to get some lockpicks though, because I didn't have any, I don't think. So let's get rid of these straight off. So as you see, it's got a warmth rating, everything's got a warmth rating. Warmth for that, not very good, but we'll hopefully get some new stuff. Sell them rings as well. Okay. Cool. As I say, let's get going.
Come back to bits.
Oh, I've got my fancy
Welcome.
shoes on.
Look around.
Actually, no, I'll see if
We've got
I was
everything.
going to sell these fancy shoes, especially seeing as they're kind of coming through my pants at the bottom. But before I do that, I am going to. Yeah, this is my bag.
That's what Behrend always tells me.
So before I do that, I'm going to go check out the blacksmith and see if because he might have armored boots or something I could use. She did have iron armor in there, which obviously could be very useful. If I'm right, this is castle towards the castle. So yeah, we've got this place, which I think just specializes in arrows and magic arrows. So this is our blacksmith here, if I'm right. Byron, yeah, that's that guy's husband.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what? It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart.
Okay.
I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
I like this guy, he's very noble.
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha!
So, if I'm right, the Stormcloaks, I haven't played this game in quite a long time. The Stormcloaks and the Empire are at war. It's like a civil war because someone killed the king. I think it was Ulfric Stormcloak or something like that. I could be wrong. Killed the king. And
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And as a result, there's a bit of a civil war going on. So I've got a mod in that's given us some extra weapons, if I'm right, such as these, which are pretty crazy. But right now I'm just looking to use a standard sword, or something like a sword, a rude iron sword. Damage 6. What does my damage do? So I already do 9 damage, so there's no point getting that. So this axe does 10 damage, so I might get that. Yeah, let's get that. I'm going to sell my iron war axe, okay? Let's see what he's got. So we've got these extra shields in. I actually thought I'd taken them out, but apparently not, so we'll leave these in. They're really expensive. They look pretty cool though. They're lighter than some of the heavier shields, as you can see here. But it's not the best mod. Sometimes arms come through them and stuff like that, and they don't look the best when you're using them, but we'll see how it goes. Hide shield could be good. Iron boots. So they actually, if you look at the bottom, are colder than my fine boots that I'm wearing, but they do give armor, so it's very tempting. Let's keep looking. Leather braces might be good, because I don't actually have anything on at the minute. Okay, steel armor, way too expensive for me if you look at that. Some good boots though. And gauntlets. Do I go for these? 165. Let's keep looking down. Studded armor. Okay, so that's actually warmer than what I'm wearing. But right now I'm leaning towards the boots and the gloves. Yeah, let's go for it. So now, as I say, I've bought some armor. Really good armor, to be fair. But it does mean that I now have very little money, which is always lovely.
Return.
So let's have a look. Let's put these on. We've got cuffed boots.
Anytime you need arms or armor, my forge never rests.
So what we could... Ooh, is this free food again? Free food again, nice. So this guy's pretty nice. It basically says whenever we need armor or anything, feel free to come back. Which is what most shop owners would probably say. Okay,
oh,
so...
wow! That was just sitting there? Pardon me.
So you might be wondering why I just keep randomly picking up flowers. That would be because ingredients you can sell. Just going to go ahead and eat 11 cabbages right now. So I think I must be getting quite tired because my Majika is quite low. But as I say, I don't have a tent right now. I don't have much money. I need to go out and find some work. So I've got a couple of quests already given to us.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Okay, Erica's sister. I'm here to talk to Seema.
Biren said some might call this junk. Me?
Let's see how much your iron armor was. 375. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to say, I'm going to fill my fine boots. Let's have a look. You get a belted tunic. One for 27. One for 27. Clothes or belted tunic, guys? I'm going to go for the belted tunic. Can we sell our tattered robes for anything? Rustman tunic for nothing. Still going to get rid of it. We don't really need it now.
Come back to
so now I am naked with my backpack. Put on the belted tunic. So this is what we're rocking at the minute. Simple clothes. Simple guy with a little bit of armor. We're going to head out and try and do some of these quests we've just got. Ooh. So let's have a look. We've got another life. So that's my quest from starting the different start, sorry, to the game. Finally, I thought this trip would never end. I must have been out of my mind to set sail on such a rotted out vessel. I swear the crew spend more time bailing water and throwing chunks of ice overboard than they did making sure we stayed on course. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Even if we had sunk, there was nothing left for me back home anyway. Time to take what little I still have and start over. Okay, so we've got two quests. Put the light out at Solitude Lighthouse. Begin your new life. Kill the leader or find his helmet. So we're going to look to kill the leader. So that's where we need to go. So I think there's no way we could maybe go through here, but I don't particularly want to go up in the mountains yet because I don't have the warmest clothes. So I think you can get down and round. That's the lighthouse we need to put out, but we're going to ignore that for now and go straight round to the bandit. I'd rather be on the good side of the executioner than on the good side of a criminal. I'd rather help the executioner guy first, okay? So let's go. Heading off. On our first quest, guys. Hey. Off to kill a bandit leader. Obviously, we've never even had a fight yet, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if you heal normally or anything like that. Plus, I actually spent my money on armor, which was probably quite stupid, because it meant I couldn't buy a tent, so I haven't, and I don't have enough money for a room at the inn. So currently, we're quite tired, as you can see from our magicka and stamina bars at the bottom there. Just leaving Solitude now, and we're going to head down, round to the left to where we started, and then if I'm right, you can head under like a bridge and go around and hopefully avoid some of the colder mountains. Let's go. I love the look of the steel weapons like this with the little like engravings on the blade and stuff. I think they look awesome. Classic Skyrim, just awesome. So it's quite a nice place, but as you can see over there, it's all icy. We are halfway up a mountain over that side as well. So I started down there by the dock, so I'm just going to ignore that bit now and go up and over this bridge. I think that's underneath me right now, what I've just discovered. So yeah guys, if you're new here, please follow my Mixer channel, and it's at Late Night Gamer. Ooh, secret door. So that's just going to take us back into Solitude. So that's good to know, that there's a little exit down here, if I'm going around here again. Maybe if we do that lighthouse mission. Quest, sorry. So yeah, follow my Mixer channel. Hopefully gonna be, I haven't actually started a YouTube channel yet, but I'm thinking about uploading this series of the Skyrim survival mods up onto YouTube, so if you fancy watching that, please give it a like and a follow, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Back to it, heading along here. There's that down there. Is that just a tree stump floating in the river? It's a bit strange. Let's go check it out. I wonder if there's anything hidden in it. Sometimes I hide stuff in tree stumps, sorry. And there is nothing, it's literally just a tree stump. That's fine. So what I want to do is try not to go in the water too much because it is cold. As you can see, I'm already cold by the frost thing next to my compass at the top. Yeah. As I said, no fast travelling, so there is going to be quite a lot of trekking around. Hopefully it's enjoyable still. There are usually little encounters with wolves and stuff like that. It looks like we're going to be heading up this mountain. There is the lighthouse. Oh, there's a ship here. There's a lighthouse over there. We'll check out this ship first. Why not? We could put out the lighthouse whilst we're here, I suppose. Don't know if that's the kind of guy I want to be. But I think I will, yeah. I'm going to... Dainty slow discovered. Okay, so this must be this bit. I am going to save it. Autosave is enabled, so it should autosave as we go along. But I am going to save it as well, because you never know. Oh, here's some guys. Hey, guys. Okay, so this guy's already drawn a sword. I'm cold. It's reducing my health now. Wow, okay. Move slower. You need to stand near a fire. We'll get to a warm area. A sun or a snowflake icon. Yeah, so that's what I figured out before. Okay, holding a torch and eating hot soup can help, as well as the warm thing. Okay, so this guy is a bit... Yeah, okay. Not a fan of me. But yeah, okay, go on then. Oh, sit down. Oh, dude. That's what we do. So we did lose a little bit of health, and you can see on the dark bit on the edges of my health that... Okay, that's really warm. We'll take that straight away. A long scimitar. Okay, yeah, take it. Anything we can carry right now, we'll take. So, I've just picked it up. Human flesh and human heart. I have put on them mods, so we can find them as well. Just because, don't know how much money we're going to have and stuff like that. It's actually going to put up our wolf by 27. We'll put that on straight away. So I thought that would be a good way to kind of find food. If we have to turn that way, again, orcs, I don't know if they do eat people. But I think they're more likely to eat people than other people. So, another reason I went with orcs. So, just going to harvest some of this food here. And see how it goes. Okay. Again, I'm going to save it. Oh, I've just quick saved and gone inside. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm just going to sneak, just because, as you can see on the bottom, there's a line across the middle. That turns into like an eye if I'm being seen. It just kind of gives us... Okay, yeah, so there's definitely people here. And as the people downstairs were a bit... Just have a read. Sometimes books on Skyrim level you up. As the people outside were a bit hostile, we'll just take it easy. Try not to be found straight away. Fur helmet, nice. More fur armor. Fur shoes. I'm feeling warmer and more comfortable. That is good to know. So let's equip our fur helmet. Let's just see our weapons as well. So we've got a scimitar, actually does more damage. So as it's like our first fight, I'm going to use the scimitar. So let's save it just properly. I don't trust quick saves and auto saves. So I'm just going to sneak down and see what's going on down here. Yeah, see how that eye's opened up? That's because someone thinks that there's someone here. Probably heard me, probably because I am a giant orc guy walking around with big metal.
You'll need to do better than that. Die.
Okay, so we took care of them guys. We're gonna take the human flesh for now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the human flesh for now. Take the shield. I don't want to take too much because I don't want to be over encumbered. Just taking some stuff there. As you can see on my map, there is a red dot, and that could be someone coming because he's heard the kerfuffle. The little scrapperoonie we just had up here. Oh, that would be me. Hello. I'm on a boat killing your crew. Sneak skill increased, so she doesn't know I'm here, which is lovely. That means I can help myself to all their food. Do I want to keep going? I didn't come here to kill everyone. They attacked me. Yeah, come on in. Sure, I just heard someone again, but... An iron helmet, I like the sound of that. Oh, I just took a ladle. So I'm hungry now, so let's eat some of this food I've just got. A couple of cabbages, a couple of potatoes, and some cheese. Some meat. Ooh, I maybe shouldn't have had meat. So I've eaten quite a bit there, so hopefully that helps. Let's have a look. Fur helmet is 12, armor, and 29 warmth. So that's more armor, so I'm going to put that on now. I'm also going to equip a shield. Okay.
Just hand over the gold, but really listen. Always have to fight back.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Still can.
Okay, it says someone knows I'm here.
Never enough gold. Just need one good hole.
Okay, I'd love to sleep there because we're obviously struggling with fatigue. But I'm going to save it again. Hopefully it's not getting too annoying me keep saving it, but I don't want to die and lose what we've done so far. I could definitely hear someone else. There he is. Oh. Nice, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna hide down here. I'm gonna have to eat something to try and get some health back. I don't know if that helps. Still. Use a minor healing potion as well. Oh, must be someone else here. Definitely someone else here.
Never should have come here.
Oh, just like that. first made my arse. Whoop, whoop. Nice, okay. Just have a look around, take some food. Unusual gem, take that. Okay, so it looks like we've got another quest there from that gem. It was an empty strongbox. Disappointing. Very disappointing. So as I say, just having a bit read of all of these. Taking some of the ingredients and stuff that are around. Just so we can sell them, really. I'm going to take some torches. This place is quite well lit. But obviously I will be in some caves and stuff like that as well at the point. So just going to have a check, see how we're doing for carry weight. Okay, so I've got quite a lot left, so I'm going to take these plates and stuff, which might seem a bit weird, but just sell. Get some more dosh. Oops, that's another goblet there. Some carrots. Oh, here we go. My terrible lock-picking skills on Skyrim. I'm absolutely awful at it, guys. And that one I didn't even have to move. Okay, yeah, cool, makes sense. Alright, so we'll take all that stuff. Whatever we don't want, we can sell, which is always good. Okay, so let's get out of here. Actually, no, let's not. Let's sleep. No one is here. We've killed pretty much everyone. Let's have a good 12 hours sleep now. This is going pretty good. We might have to go back up to the town because I don't want to do any more missions. I don't want to do any more missions till I go back and sell some stuff. Oh gosh. So I'm rested, but I am very hungry. So yeah, I'm very hungry, so let's eat some stuff and then we're going to head back to town and sell what we've got so far. Salmon steak, that sounds good. Seared slaughterfish also sounds good. So I'm satisfied, I'm fed. Let's get out of here. So a cool little detail put in with this mod is actually, if you look at my backpack, I picked up a woodcutter's axe, which is right there on the backpack. And a torch is right there on the backpack too. So we've got them now, which is quite... It's a nice detail, I like it. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove the shield just because we don't want our shield out when we run around all the time. We're going to favourite it though. And what's our best weapon now? That would be still a scimitar. So we're going to keep the scimitar. It looks pretty cool. I'm okay with it. Let's get out of here. I'd like some kind of orcish weapon. I know that sounds a bit silly. But being an orc, I think it would be pretty cool to have an orc. Maybe an orc axe or an orc sword. Probably an axe. Because axes are cool, man. So I'm going to get a bit of a sprint on because it's pretty cold. I don't want to start losing health and stuff again. So next time... Oh, I was going to do that. We'll do that next time as well. When we'll come back out, we're going to get a jog on and get back into Solitude and sell some of the stuff we've got. Because as we can see, we're not completely full, but we've got a lot of armour and stuff that we don't really need. And if we're going to kill a bandit leader, we'll be able to loot him and any other bandits that are there, and we'll be able to sell their gear as well. So, all just trying to get some more coins, try and get a tent as well. So, we'll see how it goes. These are nightshade. Nightshade's usually quite decent money when we sell it, so we'll get some of that. I'm going to look for the shortcut back in. I can't remember where it was. Have I passed it already? Warm chili. See where it comes out, because I don't think I've ever used it. Here we go. Where does this take me then? Nobody knows. We'll soon find out. Hehe. Hopefully not into a dungeon. I do not want to be in a dungeon.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages, fresh and ripe.
Okay, so I'm up. I don't know where the hell I am. I don't want to be up here. I'm in part of the castle or something, but I don't mind if I could get in. What's through here? Is this a way out?
Fresh off the boat.
Right on the other side of that. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah!
The finest fish here.
Oh, that's pretty useful.
Daily.
So this is the little market here. I'm gonna head into this general trader. Whoa! Don't want to break in. Why is it not open? What time is it? Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning, so that's why.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
Oh, that's didn't have to throw that in there, did he? Really? Could have just said stay out of trouble.
I've got plenty of fresh fish for you.
This guy from Execution, that woman was shouting at.
It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red wave thugs.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people have been hurt by their foolishness. That I do.
Wonder who they
I
are.
had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue Palace not too long ago. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help.
Okay. So why is no one
Come
giving...
back when you figure
It must
out how
just
to
be
spend
too early
money.
for everyone. No one's
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
didn't even give us the option to buy anything, telling us I need to come back when I want to spend money. Let's just wait a couple hours here, kill some time, and then we'll hopefully the shops will be open. So yeah. Right, let's go. Is this open? This is open! Let's do it! Okay, I must be hungry. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. I heard a very big grumble, so presuming food is the issue, especially in the stomach's down. The hot and cold thing's pretty cool, but if you've played Ark, it's got like a little bar on the side that kind of tells you when you're hungry and stuff. I think that would be ideal for this kind of mod, if it just had something on the side so I could see when I'm getting hungry.
Me? I call them
I've
treasures.
said that every time. They're not that great. Get rid of the holy hammer, even though it's cool. I'm going to keep my axe. I quite like my axe. I'm not sure how I feel about the scimitar. Sell that. Sell the boots. Sell the fine clothes. Sell fair armor. So, iron helmet or fair helmet? I like the iron helmet. It's classic Skyrim, isn't it? It's a guy on the cover and everything. We're going to keep that. Keep these. I'm going to sell that. You can have a scroll. I'm keeping all my food. We'll sell our ingredients. Oh, I sold the human flesh. Oh well. Some of that we're getting nothing for. Let's sell these. Okay, so what we are needing is a small leather tent. 124. So we've got enough. Should we get that small leather tent? Yeah, let's do it. I've done it. Ah, we have a leather tent. Whoop, whoop. That's pretty cool. Buzzing with that. Let's see what else she's got. I'm reluctant to buy arrows. It's just because we're starting off, we don't have any. As soon as I find a few people and have to fight them who aren't pirates, I'll end up with loads of arrows, so I'm always reluctant to actually pay for arrows. Which might sound a bit silly, but it's true. So, the dilemma I'm at now, I've gone for the heavy armor with the cuffed boots and stuff. But they don't weigh much, to be fair. That weighs quite a lot. I might get rid of our shield. Yep, got rid of the shield. Might have been knocked twice. I'm just gonna have a look and see. Hide shield costs 77. It only weighs 4, so that might be better for us. Yeah, I've got a hide shield. Let's go for that. I'm sure I might do. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly, I need to favourite my torch so I can get that out whenever I'm desperate. Favourite the scimitar, but I'm going to equip the steel axe just because I think it looks cooler when walking around. I'm going to favourite the helmet because I don't think he'd be rocking around with the helmet on all the time, and favourite the shield. So we're getting there. It's going pretty well. Pretty happy with how everything's going.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I dislike you, sir. I'm just going to check out this blacksmith. Oh, no I'm not. Spazzing out a bit there. Okay. Because I think, if I'm correct, at this tanning rack, we can make cloaks, which obviously help with warmth. As you can see, all the guards are wearing cloaks, which is part of the mod. You can get pockets and pouches that go in your armor, which just let you carry more. And this is where we would build our tents and stuff, and bags. And we've got also some extra weapons in here. Gloves. Short bow, that could be quite useful. It's only 20, do we get this? Oh, so I need to get 4 firewood. So I need to go chop some wood, which is not an issue. Let's just see what else we've got. Small axe, a flail. Scope long way. So I've got scope bows in, which is a mod that kind of makes sense to me. It's pretty cool. Doesn't zoom in or anything like that. It's just kind of to help line it up. So it's something that I think would eventually be invented in olden days or whatever. Anyway, olden days like Skyrim 3. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so if I go chop some wood, I can come back and make a short bow. Need to find some. Can't use that. Where can I chop wood? Is this for chopping wood? No, that's just for, definitely for chopping wood. Not there though. Maybe over here. Oh gosh, that might have been a bad idea. Ooh, wood chopping. Chopping wood. Taking that. Okay, let's quickly chop some wood. Do I have to do anything? What does it do himself? I think it just does it himself. Nice. Let's get a bit more. Okay, that should do. Oh gosh. So not gonna lie, my game appears to have frozen, which is very upsetting. So I'm just going to load. Not that one. It's going to have to be this one, which is just before I went to the blacksmith. So that's fine because we didn't sell anything. Just need to re-chop some wood, and we can go up and craft that bow. Obviously, that's an issue with mods in general. Sometimes they do just mess up a bit. So let's see how this goes. I hope that's not the guy that I already gave some gold to, because being a bit cheeky. Again, the little detail of the axe on my back, just because I've got one, it does vanish when I'm using it, which is pretty cool. It's not on my backpack at the minute, obviously, and hopefully it'll go back on once I've chopped some wood. I can't remember if it was 4 or 6 for the bow, so we're going to go for 6. And then we'll get going. Also on my backpack, you can see there, the orange thing rolled up at the bottom, that is my tent. Which is another little feature which is pretty cool, that it just pops it there on your bottom of your backpack.
Citizen.
Straight up here, and let's get us a small short bow. Short bow? I think it was in wood, right? Short bow. Like it. So hopefully we can maybe actually improve this, seeing as we've got 6. Oh, we need iron to improve it? Oh, a little wooden bow, we need iron. That makes complete sense. Let's just have a look at it anyway. That is the biggest short bow I've ever seen in my life. One thing's frustrating about this game is that okay, but
seems there's the finest weapons and armor.
Slightly frustrating that the bow goes through my backpack, but can't be helped. We get some arrows. What do we think? What do we think? Go for 20 for 60? Yeah, let's do that.
Wanderer like you
nothing, that's it.
But I'm afraid I'm too busy for heroes.
So again, I am going to favour the arrows just because they look pretty naff on his back with the back on. Let's have a go. Yeah. The bow works. Woo. Okay, so I'm just going to unequip that, unequip that. I really don't like the scimitar, guys. We'll keep it for now because we need to have that option of the better weapon. Yeah. Let's go back out.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
This guy's really annoying me. If there wasn't 2 of them, I may have just gone for it there. Slight racism, to be fair, towards me from the guards, which isn't very nice. Let's shut these gates for you guys. See? Always helping.
And drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Well, unless I find that guy that your fella lost, you might have one soon. You know what? This is quite a nice bit up here. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, guys?
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
So as I was saying, Khajiits are traveling people.
are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls.
That's pretty cool.
The
I like you
roads of
guys.
Skyrim lead to many dangers. I welcome you, friend. How? Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity.
Bit dark, but okay. Okay. a good bow there, like, guys. Training bow, that's about as good as ours. Brown backpack. Iron armor. I do want iron armor. I think it just looks sick, but it's not the warmest. So fair armor at the minute's what we're going to have to go with, especially up here in the snowy areas. Get that, because I think cooked food actually gives you more hunger. Ooh, a fur tent! I want a fur tent so much. Can we get a fur tent? I'm asking you like you're going to answer me. We're going to go for the fur tent just for realism and stuff. In the cold, fur's got to be warmer than leather. Surely. I don't actually know if it would be, but I think it would be, so that's what we're going for. That's it. So we could sell him our leather tent. Oh, the fur tent actually weighs a lot more and is worth less. So that might have been a bad choice, but I'm going for it. We can also sell him some firewood. And a mountain flower. You enjoy that. I like these guys a lot. I'm going to sell them my scimitar. I hate the scimitar, guys. We've got rid of it.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I'm sure I will. So, if I am correct, let's put our tent here to finish. Going towards the end, so I'm going to put it here. Can't favourite it, which is a bit annoying, because I could have just pinged it up whenever I needed it. So we're going to put our fur tent. I don't want to block the entrance to theirs, but let's place it here. Let's see what it looks like next to the Khajiit tents. This little travelling crew we've got here. Just slowly puts it up here. Oh wow, so it's very much up, it's floating a bit there, but it's very much the same as their tents, maybe slightly bigger. What you've got, your options here are you can use the light, which if it's dark is quite nice. No, back off. You can sit down, you can lie down, you can pack up, you can sleep, and exit. So packing it up just puts it back on my bag. Yeah. So what I might do, I'm going to save it here, guys. I might leave this here. We've been going about an hour. Basically, we've got here. Oh, this guy's just going to keep talking when I'm trying to say bye to you guys. Well, I've got rid of your bucket now. So, we've started off. We've got a few weapons. We came in off a boat from what sounded like a bit of a shady past. We've got a nice weapon in our steel axe, which I really like. This Khajiit's so friendly, he's just talking to us all the time. We bought the steel armor. May have been a bit risky because it was a lot of money, but we've got it. We've got our little backpack here with our axe and our torch, and our tent's just over there. We went off to kill a bandit leader, found a ship, went on the ship, and the guys attacked us, so we pretty much wiped them out, took all the stuff, and then came back to town and sold everything. That let us buy that tent, and we've got a bit of money saved up. We've got 408 gold. We've got armor all over. We've got our iron helmet as well. We have got a bow with some arrows too. So a good bit of progress. Next time we'll definitely go kill that bandit leader. Oh gosh. Definitely go kill that bandit leader next time. Wish I hadn't done that because it's all glitched out now. Definitely go kill that bandit leader next time. Possibly do the lighthouse as well, knock the light off. Depending, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the road we want to go down. Let us know what you think, but check my Twitter, Instagram. Tools, wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Khajiit has coins if you have wares. No, it's the other way around. Khajiit has wares if you have coins. Anyway, love the Khajiit, they're so cool. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Late Night Gamer, and find out when I'm streaming next. Gonna be cool now, so I'm gonna get in the tent and get to sleep, save it here, and it'll be right here when we set off next time. Follow me on Mixer, and I'll hopefully get a YouTube set up and get these up on YouTube as well. Okay, let's save it again just to make sure. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.